Welcome to a bonus stream.
Boner stream? What?
Bonus.
Boner? Nani? You talking about what's in my pants? Oh.
No, I'm talking about what's in mine.
Chaos is already back.
Oh, yes, harder, mommy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Hi, my girlfriend has returned to the session. And the only reason she's
I
here
saw
is
that
because
coming and I decided to warn you.
this is not normally my D&D day. However, it's late in the evening. Spartan has given me the opportunity to take over his day, and I
Oh.
might be doing a Friday stream as well, depending on how things go this session.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna be here.
Friday?
Nope.
Okay then.
I got another.
Then good thing we're doing this now.
I'm gonna throw up. I just pulled another 5-star.
Anyway.
Z.
Be clean.
Hey Ryukin,
What?
it's party time.
Oh, yo, bad.
Wait,
Clean.
We already did your thing.
Oh, I was gonna say Blaze is beating the shit out of her son, but like we can.
Oh yeah, we can do that
another
first
time.
actually.
We can do that another time. We can do that another time. Say she pops in later on at some point. Just don't worry about it right now.
Well, because we're doing another 3-month time skip, so.
Yeah.
So,
And.
to explain to everyone what's going to be going on here. This party is going to be hosted by the Vampire Kingdom, and guess what, Ryle? This
Yes.
party is going to be celebrating your character changing from a fledgling to a full-fledged vampire.
Yeah.
That does not surprise me.
This
remember this
celebration will
conversation.
consist of up to 5 days. On the 5th day, it will be the actual celebration itself. The 4 days preceding will be just the people who are invited arriving.
You're no longer a fledgling. You're now a flodgling.
I mean, he is pretty flawed.
He's
pretty silly.
evolving. He's evolving.
He is pretty flawed.
I have some minor
But-
scripts prepared. I have some drama prepared. And Ryukin, you know what it is.
We
has
can,
question.
By
I
the
think
way,
I know what it is.
I has
if the
question.
script has anything to do with me, go ahead and send that to me.
We
Oh,
can
no,
go
it's-
ahead and just kill me now.
I cannot send. The script doesn't actually involve any of your character's actions. It's more so I have a script for things for Onyx to say and like things that are happening around at the ball.
Oh, okay.
Like the description of the area, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Don't worry about me throwing my fucking internals out on the floor.
I has question.
Yes.
I has hamburger.
I has your balls in my throat.
Uh,
Anyway.
This is not the.
Ryle, why did you hurt?
Anyway,
I-
question for me is
It's a little silly. 3 a.m.
is actually several fucking questions, but
I need my
One.
ladder back.
I presume because of the time skip, I would go from all of the tribes going from stage 1 to stage 2 because they're all together.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
also
tribes are now
the-
village.
Yes. It's no longer 4 small tribes, it's 1 giant village.
It's one
You
You
large
are now
village.
village.
It is one village, and the village would have been converted to a city, and the one that was already a village would have turned into a city-state. Or you can just skip the village thing entirely and go straight to city-state due to the sheer amount of people and mass that you're taking over.
Second question.
Mm-hmm.
Are the Kitsune more would it be okay if the kitchen are more active in the politics with other kingdoms, or do we want to work on that later?
What do you mean?
Mm.
Because that's up to the politics. That's up to the ruler of that specific kingdom.
Well,
So it's up to you if you want to branch out.
yeah, that's my question. Would it be okay if during this time skip I actually sent messengers out letting people know, hey, Kitchen Kingdom is open to political discussions between kingdoms now? Because
They're technically a city-state, yeah. Which would have
we are
happened
now.
like 6 months ago, actually, technically.
Yeah.
Because it would have taken
So
time
I
for them to actually
believe,
build that up. So
yeah,
they would
I
have had it fully
believe
set up 6 months ago.
Spartans next to me with it's the jungle. Which ones are in the jungle?
Technically, the people
Karukanaia.
that are the closest to you are the people in the swamp, which would be the avians.
Okay.
Now, granted, the Nakara are pretty close
Genuinely,
to
I
you
just
relatively.
Yeah, the
Yes.
It's
Nakara
just
are
there's
also pretty close. They're in the savannah, which is that little area inside of the
Yep.
mountain.
Yep, they got a nice little
genuinely,
mountain
I just
pass.
perked
Well,
up.
seeing as how I would have probably passed the Navarre, they wouldn't have seen me, but I would have probably passed them on my way to the Earth Spirit King, so I know relatively where they're at.
Yeah, you would have had to pass them on the way because they're like somewhere in the middle between where you are and where it is, because where the Earth Spirit King is actually in the Mesa, which is that big orange area up north near the
Yeah.
tundra.
So I would have probably sent messengers to both of them, seeing as how they're the only real kingdoms I know of that are close enough to us.
You would have also found the Drow and the human kingdom over there. However, let's just say that the human kingdom isn't doing very well right now.
Fair enough. And I highlight, and the Drow, that's going to be something where I'd have to work with them on a long-term basis before they even
Oh,
begin this assessment.
side note, Drow are in this world are vampiric elves.
Ooh, that's
The
very nice
Drow
to
are
know.
part of the vampire kingdom. The Drow are basically elves that have been turned into vampires, and because of how the genetics are similar yet different, they became their own sort of thing.
Okay,
Both
interesting.
elvish and vampiric at the same time, yet neither. Kind of like how vampires are both alive and dead, yet neither at the same time as well.
Interesting.
Also, if you
Well, now
go ahead.
my question then is, because Spartan, the Navars are the
Nakara.
Navarres, the Nakar, my fault. Once again, y'all are going to have to give me a little leeway on names.
Okay, Angel, you know how to
Um,
say Neko,
No, it's
right?
illegal. We can't do that.
okay.
Neko, but Nekar.
No, I know how to say it. It's going to be remembering it because
Ah.
I think we all know my memory of names is absolute shit. So,
Don't worry.
Spartan, the
Don't
Nakar
worry, twin.
is yours, correct?
Yeah, the
the
Nekar.
Nakar are mine.
The
Okay,
Nakar, the
how would
Meta
they
Wolves,
react?
and the Kurukanai are his.
How would they react to probably a roguish like Kitsune, though very respectful? They are a messenger. They bring a message stating that the once quiet and solitary Kitsune people are now forming together to create a city state and are reaching out for political standpoints and or trade agreements.
Well, the Nakara would be your closest bet, and they would give a message back saying, let us discuss, as our rulers are not currently here.
This would have happened a
Okay.
while ago.
Yeah. That's why we're speaking of it now, so that I would have seen this message.
Mm,
No, I'm telling Spartan that this would
um,
have happened before the coronation thing.
Before the
Oh.
coronation. Okay.
And-
Okay. In that case, they would have sent a message back, requesting for an in-person meeting at some point.
Okay. Would there have been enough time for that to have happened, Ray, or is that going to be something that?
the in-person meeting, it would have happened like, well, it's technically we're like 6 months ago from current timeline. So, Spartan, that's up to you.
They would have sent a message saying wait until early autumn, because there's
Okay,
still
so
there's
W-
still
we're also just entering. We're in the middle of summer right now, aren't we?
we would have been in the middle of summer, which means that if my calculations are correct with how you run the time,
Mm-hmm.
there's still a couple months left of summer.
Yeah, because
so they're waiting till the start of this upcoming.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
So to explain things, the calendar system for my worlds tend to be 10-day weeks, 5 weeks in a month, and 6 months in a season. And there are actually 5 seasons.
What's the last season?
So I haven't exactly named them, but they function similarly to spring, autumn, summer, and winter. But the 5th one is more of a magic-oriented season.
Where is it in between though?
It is between winter and spring.
Okay. So it's literally season number 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I haven't quite gotten to what to name them, which is why I've been avoiding bringing this up until now. But like, well, you brought up the calendar system before I could have with in a way that I couldn't really avoid. So,
I mean that's fair,
but hey,
yeah.
at least like
They,
there's an
they,
explanation for like things now.
they would have
Yeah.
they would have sent a message back to the Nakara stating, well, if y'all are wanting to wait until the beginning of August, would you find it better if y'all set the dates? If so,
Damn near an instant reply of we
well,
can set a date.
Okay. Part of that message was, if so, then have one of your. Are y'all replying with a messenger of your own, or are you sending it back through our messenger?
They're sending it back through Messenger for that message, but they will send word via carrier
Okay.
falcon.
No, I was just making sure they actually knew where the kitchen were at. Rather.
I'm assuming that the messenger would have told them, "Hey, this is where we
Yeah.
are."
Yeah. That's what I
know,
was trying to get at
in
to make
case.
sure. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure everything was cleared up. Yes. The messenger would have shown either a fellow messenger or roughly on a map where they were at, depending on which one worked best for them.
Mm-hmm.
I will also point this out. Doing the math out, there's 1,500 days in a year for this planet.
Okay.
At least going off of mortal years.
Now, another thing I want to say, because of how solitary the Kitsune were and how valuable some of their trades can be, do you want to say some of the other kingdoms, if they had seen the messengers running back and forth, do you think it would have caused some sort of gossip around other kingdoms?
I mean, Storm's viziers would have told him about it, and he'd have just kind of been like, okay,
Good on them.
good on them. Welcome to the fold, I guess.
Okay.
She's more so thinking
The
on a
humans
grand.
would not have cared one bit.
The human kingdom is gone.
Yeah.
Kingdom,
Like, no.
yes. The people, no.
Also, it's not technically, they still have an heir.
No, they don't. Not after this session.
Oh, well, okay, they're killing Helios? Okay.
Wait, Ryukin,
What?
I think
Did
he
you-
left Helios alive.
did you kill
I left
Yeah,
Helios?
he left
Helios-
Helios alive.
What I did was I took the fucking torn off top half of his mother and threw it at him, and then left.
So he's not dead. Okay, never mind. He's traumatized,
Yeah.
but he's not dead. Here's the thing.
I ripped. Hold on, wait. This is what I did to Helios. All right. So I ripped both his mother and his father in half.
Hold on.
put-
You staked his mother on her own throne,
Yup.
and then took the top half of his father and threw it at him.
Oh yeah. The top half of his father and threw. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Ryukin's a little fucked up in the head for that one. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of
Hey.
I don't think
threw me for a
Helios.
little bit of a loop.
I don't think Helios wants to rule after that, though. Let's be honest here.
He is the heir to the throne, though, so.
He would kinda
if
have
he
to.
Comes back for, I dare him to come back for revenge.
He comes back. Requesting an audience with the medal. Just immediately swears fealty. She's like, I don't want to swear fealty to the vampires. No, fuck that. Immediate fear of them. Yeah, no, that fear is not misplaced.
That fear is completely
But I'm not
warranted
that
and
scary
fair.
as I'm not that scary as the Vampire King.
Wait until Onyx takes over.
Yeah, wait until Onyx takes over.
Yeah.
Now, see, Onyx, I can see being fucking scary, and I'm not gonna lie, that one does kind of worry me a little bit. But at the same time, I know who it is, so I'm really not that worried.
Onyx, at least, is a. Onyx, you already know, is going to at least be a fair and just ruler. However, she. Oh.
We all know. We all know if Diamond gets this throne, he's gonna be the least scary out of all of them.
However, he's going to be the least fit to rule.
I said that's why I said if he ever gets the throne.
Yeah. I hate to break it to you, but with how Ryle is playing their character, currently they're like a better choice over Diamond, purely for the fact of they at least do their research.
Diamond's done his research
We
about a lot
Research. Research. Research.
Let a high man be a high man, bro. This is fucking targeting.
I
Let a
wouldn't
man-
I wouldn't say when you're high or drunk anymore, Ryukin, because the internet knows how old you are.
Only some of the internet knows how old I am. Not all of it.
If anyone who's watched my videos goes to that video, they know how old you are. I would stop saying that.
Yeah, the old man Bunyan.
They'll probably. It's not like someone's gonna start writing a wiki page about me.
No, but they might start writing one about Storm.
Time to go
Oh,
write a
that's
wiki
already
page
done.
about Ryukin.
No,
The
don't
only
do that.
The
I
only
said it's already done.
Oh.
The only wiki page I ever see someone writing about me is Lacard.
Honestly, fair and
Honestly,
valid.
yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Time to go write a wiki page about Ryukin.
Hey. Back up, Z. Back up.
He really said, whoa, Brody, you gonna have to tone it
No,
down.
no. I'm gonna go write a wiki page about everyone real quick. I'll be right back, yeah?
No. Anyways, so Ryukin, with all of this information in mind and like those things set aside, who has been invited to the celebration? Have the Kitsunes been invited? Because I'm pretty sure our scouts would have noticed them.
Yeah, he would have invited everyone but the dragons and the humans.
Oh. Oh,
Okay.
I want to say, and I want to
Still
say
being
this.
still being racist to every dragon, despite
Bro, fuck
only a
them
few
lizards.
being the problem.
Fuck them overgrown lizards, bro.
Oh, real quick.
Dragons K till I
It
die.
it's
For
also a
anyone
thing.
here,
I'm gonna say this real quick. It's also a thing of for their own safety, they are not invited because vampires hold a grudge.
now officially together, Akito and Opal, and are set to marry soon, sometime in the sometime in autumn.
Tight shit.
Tight. Okay. Alright. Alright.
The
So what's Storm's response to getting the invitation letter?
Slight confusion because he's like, well, there's not much really for me to do other than like sit on a throne all day, so I guess.
I guess.
Angel?
I guess. He's
Uh,
If
so.
I see any of them fat overgrown lizard fucks enter my kingdom, I
I
Real
swear
hate
quick,
to
to
tell
God.
I hate to tell you, but that is one of Storm's best guards, and he has to take them everywhere now because he is now king.
God fucking.
real quick question. Ray, you said
Technically,
the
I'm gonna put it this
Kitsune
way.
tail.
The vampires would only hold a grudge against those who were in the kingdom when it happened. That guard has been in Storm's kingdom when the event happened. So
Yeah,
Mm.
that guard has been living in Storm's kingdom since Storm was little.
they wouldn't
Yeah.
smell like the other dragons because they have no scent of other dragons, but instead smell like meadow wolves. It's like, oh,
They smell
you
more
weren't,
like Meadow, the Karukanai that are there, and the dragons that are in the Meadow Wolf City.
which means
Like,
though
granted,
even
there's
those dragons would smell like meadow wolves, which means that they would carry no dragon scent. So the vampires wouldn't be the I smell dragons rage moment. It would be a
anger,
All right.
it'd be a what the fuck is
anger.
that kind of reaction rather than a
Whoa, what are you? What a bad vibe.
kind of like a kitten kind of like a kitten talking shit to a puppy kind of moment.
All I'm imagining
There.
is the beatboxing kittens when they get mad.
Anyway, Angel, go ahead.
Do I need to level up the lovebirds a little bit?
We're level 5.
We're still
Level
level 5? I
five.
thought we were level 7.
We are level 7?
Yeah, we're
I
level
thought we
7.
were.
I
Oh,
thought we
then
were level.
That's what you made me Darius. That's what you had me make Darius at.
yeah, sorry, you're
Okay,
level
yeah, no,
7.
we're level 7. What the fuck? Z, level your
Level
bitch ass up.
7.
Chaos.
Okay, I
What?
haven't been here. My bad.
Chaos. What you been smoking, bro?
Nothing.
My bad.
My own stupidity.
Enemies. She's been smoking her enemies pack.
She's been smoking ops pack, bro.
Op
We're just
packs,
gonna
yep.
ignore what I said.
Nah, we're definitely gonna just ignore you in general.
Up and there goes Z.
I was
Yeah,
waiting
son,
until she didn't suspect it.
the last thing they gonna ignore you in general. Kick from call.
every time I say something weird, I'm always
Hey,
going.
what did I do?
Chaos is gonna.
You said a weird thing. Ryukin can tell you he gets kicked the most here for saying weird shit.
I've only
Goddamn
been
right.
kicked once.
I
Me
ain't
too.
ever gonna stop saying my weird stuff. It's my
I don't
personality.
I don't say weird things. I say sexy things. There's a difference.
And the weird
You're
things,
definitely
that is
weird.
the weird thing. That is the weird thing.
You're definitely weird.
Ooh.
No, I'm sorry. We're talking about this, and all I can think of is that one Facebook post that just goes, "Say
4
the
big
weird thing."
guys. They bust on my thighs, blowing me up like the
Yeah,
4th
mama.
of July.
Thank you. I was about to king it. I was about to sing it to the fucking.
But anyway, I need to.
He would
limit-
How does the kitsune yes, Ryle?
I was just saying my brain was question mark question mark question mark question mark question mark.
Well, I'm
I was
trying to do my
shocked that
D&D
you did.
campaign, and the more people that interrupt me, the longer this takes.
I'm just trying to ask questions so I can make sure
I was
everything's
talking
right.
to Ryle when I said that.
Oh. Real quick, one last question, and then I'm gonna shut up.
Well, I need to ask you a question after you anyway, so.
That's fine. About the tails. Could you remind me what the tier system for the tails are again?
Do you remember what it is? Because
If I remember correctly, there was 4 tiers. It was regular, something in between. It was cosmic, and then nebula. If I remember correctly.
Star, Cosmic, Galaxy.
Okay, so if I also remember correctly, I gained what 2 or 3 tail? Was it 2 tails per?
It was
Pretty sure
it was dependent on a roll and what the trial was,
Okay.
blah blah blah.
Okay.
It was dependent
Yeah,
on like how well you did at the trial, but you could get in at most 3.
Okay, let me real quick. Yeah, it was either 2 or 3, and I basically rolled a 50-50 chance.
You could get at most 3, at minimum 1.
Oh, you changed that part. Okay, because I had 2 or 3. Nat 20 for the first roll, 15 for the second roll, and 17 for the third roll.
Okay. Angel, you're in charge of what that means because like
I'm gonna say that's just all 3s. Because
I would say 3s would be 19 higher, actually.
3 is 19 or higher.
Mhm.
All right, I can work with that. So what? That's 7 in total. I started with 4, gained 3 from the Water King, so I had 7 tails. So I'm adding with 7 more. That's 14 in total. That means I have 1 star and 5 regular.
Mhm.
And if I remember, okay. And one last question: was it I had to get 9 regular to get a star? Or was it once I get my first star, it went down to 8, then to 7, then to 6, and I only ever had 9 tails.
You only ever have 9 in total. Once you got the first
Okay.
9, it merged into 3 stars.
Oh, it merged to 3 stars.
So you would
Then
have
the
3
6
star
merged
tails,
down to
and then
2.
whatever was left would become normal tails.
Yeah. So okay.
Because
So I have a
3 tails merged together to make 1 star tail. So 3, 3, and 3 would give you 3 stars.
yep. So once I got 3 stars and 6 regular, it would be 5-star tails. Yeah, because then it went to 6-star. 6-star became 3 cosmic. The 3 cosmic became 1 nebula.
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm down to, except for if to get to the next tier, I had to have all of that past tier. I think. May have to talk about it more later, but for at the current moment,
You have a
I've
total
got
of
3,
14. Like,
which is 3 stars, 3-star, and 5 regular. Unless you want to make it 4-star and 2 regular.
4 star, 2 regular.
Okay. Which
Anyway.
basically gives me a fuck ton of spell slots that I should not have as a fighter.
Again, it's
Like
functioning as Warlock spell
barbarian.
slot.
Yeah, but it's the spell slot level is running off of my level as a class.
Mhm.
then the amount of spell slots I have equates to the amount of tails I have, if I remember correctly.
Yes and no. That was for when you had regular tails. Now that you have Star Tails count as a second level spell slot. So you have 4 second level spell slots and 2 1-level spell slots.
Okay, can I change it if we're gonna do it that way? Because there are 4 tiers, can we do 1, 3? No, 1, 4, 7, 9.
Sure.
So the first tail would be 1, Star would be 4, Cosmic would be 7, Nebula would be 9.
Alright.
Okay.
Except I never. That's assuming that. Okay. The easiest way to put this. I'm not.
Of course.
We're not going past 6-level spells for you. I'm not allowing anyone to do that.
Oh yeah, that's right, because of the magic limit here. So
Mhm.
it would be what, like 1, 2, 4, 6?
1, 2, 4, 6.
Okay. So yeah, it's still 4 second level, and then 2, and then yeah, 2 first level. Okay. But my limitation is I'm limited to, if I remember correctly, the elemental spells. So anything that has an element to it,
Correct.
create water, mold, earth, fireball, stuff like that. I can use chromatic orb, but only with certain elements.
Correct. Fairy fire, blah blah blah, stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. Now that that question's out of the way, I apologize for taking so long. Go ahead with the question. Thanks.
Hold on.
Well, for one, it wouldn't be to him. I thought he never could get to Startail because he never got accepted by all
The
4.
9-tailed sage.
Yes, he's 9 regular tails.
He's still your father and the leader of the thing.
All right. Fair enough. I was running that a bit differently, but if that's how it needs to go, that's fine.
Until he dies, he's the ruler.
I am
Alright.
going to go grab a hoodie because I am cold. Plus, I'm gonna make
Alright.
a snack.
He's going to look at it and go, "What the fuck is a vampire?" That's when,
Nice, Chaos. Nice.
What?
The ballroom.
E.
So the Metal Wolves one is very similar. It's black and white flooring and a lot more space for the hall.
Well,
It's red and white, not red and black.
Well, red, black. It's actually red, black, and white.
Ah. Well, for the Metal Wolves, yes.
Well,
the
ours is
message
the vampires is red, black, and white.
He looks at the message, and he's gotten the message while talking to the other sages. Opal, now part of the sage table, because she's basically running most of the operation. Not all, but most. And he says out loud after reading it, "Does any of y'all know what the fuck a vampire is?"
Hey, that's fucked up, man.
Well,
You have to remember they lived a solitary life. They had no outside correlation with any of the other pygmies.
and the
They don't know what a
vampires are
vampire
new to this land.
Yes.
Yo, that's fucked up, man.
The Kitsune would have probably been one of the very first races on the continent. Or at least near there. This isn't the first nine-tailed sage. He's just the current.
Angel, with how small you
Yes.
are, you would have been the last ones to arrive to this continent and evolve into your current race with how small you are.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
I disagree with that, and the only reason I disagree with that is because they preferred to live a solitary life. It's changes within the world that are
You
making
would
them
have.
go into the
I'm
cold
saying
ways.
like on the continent itself. You probably originally started off on the volcanic isles.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, no, my entire thing is they are one of the older races.
At
But
least
you're right, they
here.
probably
But yeah, you most likely started off on the volcanic isles and moved over once it became too dangerous for you to stay there.
yeah, most likely. Um, but anyway, Opal and some of the others kind of look up and just go, vampires? Aren't they quite new to this land?
You've
Opal
never
just
even
types
heard
it.
of them.
Opal would have from traveling, but not much about them.
Like you've heard the name from the Drow, but that's about it. Or the term vampiric spoken
Yeah,
around the Drow, but that's about it. You don't know if they're new or
yeah.
not because the Drow have been here probably longer than you have. Actually, no, the Drow have been longer here than you have. The Drow are a much older species than you. Much older.
Mm. Opal just kind of says, I've heard something pertaining to them, maybe. I've heard the term vampiric be thrown around with the drow. I don't know what a vampire is.
Fucking awesome. That's what we are.
Gay is what you are. I'm
I
joking, I'm
mean, you're not wrong.
joking. I was making a joke.
No, his current character, player character, Diamond, is in fact
Mm-hmm.
gay.
Bruh.
Isn't that right, Ryle?
I think Ra went to grab a hoodie.
Yeah, Ryle went to go grab a hoodie. I don't think she's here at this moment.
Yeah, I'm still making a joke.
Oh God. But anyway,
I understand the joke.
the nine-tailed sage just kind of looks around and just goes, "Well, we've been invited to a celebration of sorts from the vampires, and seeing as how we are a new kingdom that's been destroying, I don't, I don't think it's a bad idea for us to attend.
Oh, it's a masquerade ball, by the way.
Masquerade ball is what they are calling it. If I remember the term correctly, it's a ball where we wear masks around to hide our identity, kind of for an allure of amusement." Opal just kind of speaks up and just goes, "That's stupid. Why the fuck would you want to hide your face in a ball?" Akito, being the voice of reason, the fuck? Going some. I would presume it being for if actions were just
I'm back.
displeasing actions there, it'd be easier to hide over at a ball like that.
I'm also going to point this out. One of the Kitsen cultures does in fact have the mask thing.
Yeah, but it's not a ball.
No, but they do it for festivals.
Yeah, but it doesn't hide the entire face, is the thing.
Yeah, they do.
Which technically. Oh, do they?
Yeah, Kitsen masks are full face masks. The only thing you
Oh,
see
okay.
on a
No,
Kitsen mask is the eyes.
you're right. But that would have been a Japanese village tribal thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I don't think her tribe would have known about that tradition.
No.
So that's why she's confused about it.
Also, don't the Mandarins also do it?
They do something similar, but like I said, they don't have full face masks.
Mm.
Um, but the nine-tailed sage just goes. I do believe it would be a good idea to go just so that we can learn more about the people over there.
There is a map
No.
attached, and
I mean,
it throws you for another loop. The 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 map,
no.
there isn't a landmass there. Why is there a landmass there? There shouldn't be a landmass there. Why is there a landmass there?
Strange indeed. They have a landmass where we do not have a recorded landmass.
Are you gonna
This is
look?
intriguing indeed.
Are you gonna look over to where that would be? Or like in that general
Yeah,
direction?
yeah.
Is that a floating island? When the fuck did that
And
get there?
no, the nine-tailed sage just looks at it and just goes, "Oh, I presume that's where we're going." As the entire table looks over and goes, "Huh?" As after all of that, they talk amongst themselves to see who's going to go, and the recipients that are going to go are the nine-tailed sage, of course, Opal and Akito.
The
And
invitation is for any rulers and council that you have that
okay,
want to go.
then it would just be Opal and the nine-tailed sage. Akito would not be able to do that.
He counts as her mate, so he is allotted a slot.
Oh, then yeah, he's allowed.
But it's for like rulers, which technically, because she is the heir to the throne and he is her mate, he counts as a ruling line.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So anyone in the line of succession, as well as anyone that is part of the council of sorts, any of your sort of rulers
Okay.
that wish to go.
Then yeah, it's just gonna be them three.
Alright. As for the drow, they heard of this ball when it was still in planning phases. They've been making their way over for quite some time. Which is why you heard the lines of vampiric being thrown around Angel.
Yeah.
So, who is the first to arrive during the 4 days that you are given to show up? And
Probably be
find
the Meta Wolves and Nakara.
alright.
Chad, I think it's Darius. I think Darius is first to arrive. I think Darius is first to arrive from the lab.
Ryle.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Chaos, can you kick Ryle for that? Thank you.
No, don't do it. No, don't do it.
Thank you, Chaos.
I didn't.
Aw.
They don't deserve it. Not for that. It was stupid, but it wasn't that stupid.
It was
Yippee!
intensely stupid.
Okay.
Mm.
I server deafened them for like a split second.
Why?
Just saying, yippee.
I was being silly.
Oh,
Anyways, the Meta Wolves arrive to the who is in the
You.
Meta Wolves party?
Let's see. We have Storm, Zelris, 15 guards, including the new captain of the guard. He had to appoint a new captain. Sorry, hold on. The Nakara royal line is with him, i.e., Xenius.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Storm, Zelrus, Xenius, and like 15 guards.
Alright. They arrive to the floating island base, where a makeshift elevator of sorts is at the bottom. And a vampire, like, basically elevator
A bellhop.
operator, bellhop, yeah, is waiting
Bellhop.
for them at the thing, holding open the gate. It's basically a hot air balloon attached to a pulley system.
Ah. I see. Relatively interesting for Storm, because he's like, what is this? What the fuck is this?
You wouldn't say anything really?
No, but the body language says everything.
This is how we're going to get to the island. It's an elevator.
I figured as much, though I could very well lie up there.
What about the rest of your party? I'm sure it would get tiresome
Xenius
to
can
pull
grab
everyone up.
on, and Zelrus, despite dragon guard, just kind of step forward and spread wings. I can carry up to 3. And I don't mind making trips.
Besides, there's a small tour involved.
A tour.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. I didn't really get to see much inside the last time I was here.
Well then. As they hold open the gate and gesture for you all to file in.
Storm's party just kind of steps on.
It's a large platform that is basically 50 by 50 feet. When he pulls the drawstring, it releases the hot air into the thing, and you slowly start to rise up,
Whoa.
and they start.
Okay. I suppose I should find
Mm-hmm.
masks.
Yes. Veils work as well, by the way.
Oh, do I need to find fits?
Oh,
Do I need to find fits for
yes.
Darius?
I would recommend the vampires finding outfits while we're doing things, as well as either a veil or a mask. I will be saying this: Onyx will be wearing a veil.
Because of course.
Darius would not do that. Fun fact.
He's wearing a mask.
What kind of mask are you talking, by the way? There's like 3.
Like one of those classic masquerade masks, Phantom of the Opera mask, or full face mask.
What about the ones that just cover your mouth?
Nope, eye masks.
Okay, eye masks. Okay. Got it.
Xenius, I actually do have an interesting mask for her.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't go over the eyes, but it starts here and goes down around her jaw.
Eye masks.
Eye mask. Okay, cool. Now I really have to search for a third fucking mask.
I'm.
You didn't specify that beforehand.
Masquerades usually
Pull up a
entail
fucking
like
mask
some.
for nothing.
I mean, you can send
Chaos.
it to me, and I'll like see if it's.
That's
Send
for
it.
Diamond.
Send it to me.
That's for Diamond.
Yeah, that works.
Alrighty, cool.
Barton, send it to me. I'll say it.
You're gonna have to give me a minute. my god, my internet is being a bitch.
Anyways, the bellhop begins pointing out areas that they pass. That is our loading bay. The airships that we use come and go from there. And looking inside, it looks like the only way I can describe it is like it looks like a genuine aircraft carrier, but like one of those like aircraft carriers that would be you know the uh Star Destroyers, like ships from like Star Wars, the inside of those where they land. It basically looks like the inside of those, but instead of it being like industrial like iron, it's copper. Everything's copper and brass.
I see.
Alright, I sent you the things for the card.
No helmets.
Oh, damn.
I can have her try and find something for him if you'd like.
I can do it myself.
Because from what I can tell, you're wanting like a skull-esque mask. Am I correct? For him?
I got it. I got it. Got it.
Also, Spartan, I kind of did specify saying like class. I did kind of specify when I said classic masquerade masks, Phantom of the Opera masks, and full face masks were the things that I listed as options.
Hey Ray,
I hadn't
Yes.
heard that.
Well, that's not my fault
Actually,
that you
Sam.
weren't paying attention.
I also could have been cut out.
Those work.
How does this work, Chaos? Found this one on Insta.
Interesting. I
I'll
like
be
it.
right back.
Anyways.
Give me a minute, I'm still trying to get this shit to fucking load because my internet is wanting to be slow.
Mm-hmm.
Your time. I'm currently still looking for a fit for my mans. Don't worry.
I only have 2 fucking images.
Yeah, I like this. I don't know if this will be like, you know what? He's weird. I think he'd do this. Where's my DMs with you? I can't find it. Help. Help. There it is. You know the theme I'm going for here?
Yeah, but without the hat.
Well, yeah, of course without the hat. That's not the fit, just the mask. Just the mask.
Fair enough.
Just a mask. Just a mask.
I can try and find like try looking up Puppet's mask from Five Nights at Freddy's. That's probably the closest you're gonna get to like just you know what I mean?
I'm gonna look up clown masks actually. Or no, not clown masks. Well, yeah, clown.
Jester also works.
Jester, that's the word I was looking for. How do I spell that? I'm lost.
GEST
GEST.
J.
Ah, it came up. It loves me.
Where am I putting the mask?
So go to the bottom of D&D where it says general images, and then there's a thread that says kingdoms.
Bibbidi-bobbidi-bip.
All it's giving me are fucking shopping options, and I want images. Why the fuck else would I click on images?
Here's another. It's kind of really close. I think it's the same character.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I just really like that mask. That's the mask. That's the mask. I like the little cheek swirls, but I like the so keep the little cheek swirls, but I also like the way they did the lines better on the second one. So
Mm-hmm.
keep that in mind for your big brains. Big brains.
Well,
upper.
you need to send it to kingdoms and then the general images. So
Yeah. I'll do that in a second. Right now I'm focusing on getting it. I was sending it to you first to make sure it was okay.
yeah, that's
The
good.
mask. Ugh.
Come on, fucking load. Jesus, fuck. And then it ain't even gonna load. Let me fucking download it. Cool. I'm starting to get pissed off. Anyway.
There we are.
Mm-hmm.
In the mask, the color for the scar lines, I think it's scar lines. For the lines in the mask, change them to purple instead of red.
Fair enough.
In your mind. In your buff brain mind, you know. I just realized you can't see any of the animers you can't see me. I've been using hand gestures this whole time and you can't see me. Oh, how
Goofy.
how I love being so silly.
I don't fucking care. I'm screenshotting it. I'm tired of fucking waiting.
Good idea.
takes it 7 fucking years. Alright. Chaos.
Yes.
Storm is wearing a red and black, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Zozo,
Let me get the rest
can
of
you
this
go close
shit to
the
load
back
because
door?
my
It's
fuck ass
thundery.
piece of shit. It's thundering. Good job over there. Oh, you're in Illinois. Oh, I'm supposed to get that rain later. Fuck.
I literally saw it, so yeah. Just saying. That should probably get closed. We don't want our house to be wet on the inside. Oh, I found an even better fit. Whoa. Gimme.
You know, phone, it'd be really good if you'd work. I'm getting really fucking tired of this piece of shit.
Hey, it's okay.
Is it? No, a phone should not be this fucking slow. Ever. Chaos, just yes or no.
Oh, finally sent. Okay. You know what? Sure.
Obviously the male one.
It covers enough of the face that it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. It's quite the mask.
It's quite the thundery outside.
Mm-hmm. Wish that was over here right now. Not gonna lie.
Alright.
And I think
Anyways,
everybody's gonna like Zelrus's mask.
Aww.
Spartan.
Hmm.
As they finally make their way up to the top, they actually walk you right through the main pathways of the kingdom itself, showing you the shopping districts, things like that, until they walk you right up to the castle and where the ball is going to be held. Do you show up like early or like on the day of the party?
Oh, probably show up a couple days early.
They also would show everyone to their rooms.
Obviously.
Only the royals would really be giving a place in the castle itself. However, the guards themselves, obviously, because they're kind of working it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when they do
Mhm.
sleep, they're like, yeah, no, we have space in the barracks for you if you want to stay there.
I'm just
Surprised they'd be
imagining.
not freaking the fuck out because there's a gold dragon.
Again, we already explained why they wouldn't.
Even
They don't.
still, just probably the weird look of like, aren't you a gold dragon?
Yeah, the second they
Yeah.
walked in, they were basically smell scented. It was like, oh, you smell nothing like you smell nothing like the other dragons. You have no other dragon scent on you. The dragon scent that's on you is your own. You smell mostly of the wolves, which means you've been around them your entire lifetime. You had the only person who's probably going to crash out is going to be Lacard.
Oh well, always and forever. It's Lacard.
Anyways,
Always and
go
forever.
ahead, Ryle.
Lacard crashing out. I'm just imagining Darius walking out of Diamond's room yawning with only half clothes, you know, always and forever. And then just seeing Storm.
Hitting the immediate freeze button, slow turn, walking back into the room.
Yeah, the freeze
I
button.
really hope they didn't see that.
Yeah, seeing
Storm not
Storm.
caring because they've seen every inch of themselves and other people.
Yeah, just the freeze. Walks back in.
Kind of that.
You didn't see that.
Fuck.
You didn't see that. Shut
I
Storm.
think- I think
Hi.
Russ saw it.
You don't see anything.
I just imagine that. On a regular day, on a regular day,
Angel,
Regular day.
Yes.
your group also comes across the elevator and is greeted by the bellhop.
The sage looks at the bellhop and goes,
They are greeted by this tall, very pale figure with bright red eyes, dark scleras, which means the white of their eyes is gray toned, and
"Hmm."
bat wings coming out of their lower back.
The sage just looks at him and goes, I presume you are what is called a vampire.
Never heard of us?
Well, we've lived a solitary life away from other kingdoms, so yes.
Then that means you didn't hear about that. Good. All better. Or all the better for it.
Didn't hear about the crash out.
Mhm.
Didn't hear about both of the crash outs.
Anyway, I am the nine-tailed sage in the litter of the kitsune. This is my daughter Opal, and her mate, Akito.
Well, come on up. They open the gate to the basically what I can only describe as a hot air balloon on a pulley system.
They enter.
They tug the thing, it goes up, and they give you basically the same spiel that Spartan's group was given of the rundown of things. Do you arrive the
Okay.
day of or a couple days before the party?
Probably the day of.
All right. I'm still trying to look for like
By the way,
mm-hmm.
just for regular day, um, regular day Darius is this. Just for your information, this is what he wears on a regular day. Other than Diamond's clothes.
Other than stealing Diamond's clothes.
Oh, I forgot the pants. Hold on. There's a pair of pants I really like.
He just go out with no pants.
You just go out with no pants. There you go.
Let it flap in the wind.
God, I'm good with this weapon.
No, you're not.
I'm wielding a scythe. Yeah, I am.
Hey.
Oh. Uh.
Nice.
Nice.
Hold toss.
E.
Check your phone.
But
Oh, never
yeah,
mind. It's gonna take us a minute to load.
there's a Darius on a regular day. He wears a lot of chains.
because he likes being chained up.
No, it's because I do that. I wear a lot of chains.
There you go, Cass.
Oh. Interesting.
So, the reason I grabbed this was so that if, Storm and them were to see people around the castle, that's just what he would look like. That's what clothes he would be wearing. There he is.
Alright.
Other than, the exiting the room, entering the room, and closing the door slowly, because that's just the pants without the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And the arm things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel devious.
So close, so close. I can hear him in my mind's eye. Kenobi. I'm not screaming the name Kenobi through this house because it will irate people.
Obi-Wan Kenobi!
Oh no, I was gonna do the thing from like actual fucking Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, I just did a funny accent. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's just being silly.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Do it.
I have Onyx's outfit. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. All set up.
Nice. What now?
So, I assume people are enjoying the ballroom.
Yeah.
What ballroom?
If you scroll up, you'll see the image in a thing. The same places where you've been sending images.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Anyway, the grand ballroom shimmers in splendor. Black, white, and red marbled resin beneath your feet catches the golden light of towering chandeliers. Red veins in the floor glimmer as though red were caught forever in stone. Crystal garlands cascade across the walls and ceiling, reflecting the glow from frozen stars. Drapes of ivory, silk, and black satin frame the windows, stirring faintly with the night air. The crowd of nobles, courtiers, and honored guests is, well, mingling. The music, which is, it's a waltz, yes, but the waltz music is very eerie, very dark. But the vampires that are dancing are doing, well, a very traditional sort of waltz dance to it, completely unbothered by the eeriness of the strings and the percussion.
Yerski doodles.
Is anyone else dancing? Who's doing what?
The stage is not dancing, but Opal and Akito are.
I feel that
The
would
three
notice a
royal
new,
heirs, the three royal heirs would be like basically they're not currently in the ballroom. They'd be like somewhere higher up looking over the party before it's time for them to actually show up.
looking, staring.
They're
Staring
just standing there.
menacingly.
No, it's more like, so here, Onyx is pretty much giving Darius the one last time, this is what we're doing tonight.
Darius, are you sure I can't just stay in the tower doing alchemy?
I mean, we kind of have to do this tonight, otherwise it'll never happen.
Fine.
I mean, we could just die.
Do you, okay. You know how you've been biting me regularly to continue the process of you turning?
Mhm.
If we miss tonight, you will die.
Alright.
And the only reason that this is a public thing is
Why?
because
Hold on.
we are of the royal bloodline. You will be joining the royal bloodline.
Real
Alright.
quick.
Yes.
Why did that? All right. Why did that give off? Not Nani in Lilo and Stitch yelling at Stitch to talk, and he just kind of turns around and goes, "Okay, okay." She hits the fuck out of him.
Bro,
Okay.
They give the same energy.
Ah, good.
Just
I'm
the
glad.
okay, donk.
Good.
All right. I don't think punching him that fucking hard was needed, but here we are.
I'm glad.
when Lilo punches Stitch, is that animal abuse?
Oh?
No, that's
Technically, it's
No, it'd be
racism.
animal abuse if I would punch the shit out of you.
Oh!
Hey, I'm not a monkey like those filthy black people now.
You can't say it.
Racism!
You can't say
Look, Ryukin never thinks before he speaks. Eventually, he's just gonna get us
Goddamn right.
demonetized. Brother, you deserved that one.
I regret nothing.
You can't. You can't.
Hey,
No.
bro, what?
Not on stream.
I could have said the hard R. Be happy I didn't.
Not on
He
stream.
went about it in a roundabout way, you fucking prick. Ugh.
Gross. Oh my god.
Anyway,
Not on stream.
what is Lacard currently doing, Ryukin?
Look hard. Is
Would
currently
he
doing his,
be
fucking-
ore farming on the throne in the ballroom?
Nah, he's in his room doing his kingly duties.
Those
Fucking a bitch.
What
Gang,
bitch?
he has no bitches. The only bitch he had is laying outside on the garden.
the only bitch he had was Dead Angel.
I do not deserve that. I didn't know.
No, Angel. The only bitch he had is dead. She was
But
murdered.
he's a loyal man. He ain't finna remarry a hoe.
Hey, at least.
Brother. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't know.
you
I didn't
say
know
he's
he was like-
loyal, Ryukin. You say he's loyal, but
I'm sorry. I didn't know if he was like King Roberts or not. All right.
Ryukin, are you say he's loyal, but
Hey, bro, he ain't ever done nothing. He ain't ever done nothing. Not a single time. Not a single time.
At least not during his marriage.
Yeah. See?
Just not saving your case, homeboy.
As long as it wasn't during the marriage, it's okay. We all good.
Technically, he's
Stop.
widowed and he's allowed to search for other people. You know that, right?
That's not.
But he ain't gonna do that because I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know.
You're not gonna try and find a mother for your children, especially now that you have 3.
I would not count Darius as a child. He's legally an adult. I
Yeah,
fear.
but
For the vampires, he's a child.
yeah. you would have the body of an adult, but still, technically speaking, you're only 19 years old.
Yeah.
You're basically a little baby. You're a small little baby.
So you would essentially be counted as not, you would be counted as the same age as the twins, actually. You would be treated as if you were their age.
Yeah.
Because
Ye-
while you were technically
Bruh.
older when you got turned, because you
Okay.
are being turned, you're basically being treated as an equal to them.
Yo, bitch.
Ryokan.
I. He's 19.
I'm well aware.
She said she was 12.
She said she was 12. I'm
I'd like to take this
16,
time to know.
18.
I'd like to take this time to say that I don't know any of these people.
I'm 16, 18. Ooh, good first. Mom. Ooh, I like where this is going. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Kick him. Thank you.
Hi stream, welcome to Chaos Creations. I'm Chaos. These are not my creations.
Oh no, I am far
I'm
creation
my
of
own
chaos.
I agree with that said statement. I don't know
The
what you
god,
said, but I agree.
whatever god there is, if there even is one, they gave me free will to create myself how I wanted to be created, and I chose it.
Violence.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Hey
to the
guys,
concentration camps we go.
it's where you need to go. Damn it, bro. You're foul.
I'm not Jewish, though, so I can't go to the concentration camp.
Oh.
Anyways.
Fuck. God, I hate it here.
Anyway,
Oh, I love it here.
after a couple of hours, what is everyone doing then? Because Darius, your thing's about to come up, so keep that in
Am I in the party now? Am I
mind.
invited?
You would be
Um,
allowed to go downstairs and mingle about an hour ago, yeah.
All right. Darius is
Onyx
gonna
has yet to
jump.
show her face at the party.
Darius is gonna jump scare the new people. The kitsune, because he's gonna get all excited. He's gonna get all excited. He's gonna become the nerd he is.
You're gonna look at Z's character and see that they have uh how many tails do they have? 6 tails in total?
H tails.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Darius is gonna grab.
Another one with 9 tails, and another one with what, 7?
Yeah.
Here's what's gonna happen. Darius is gonna grab Diamond and jump off the edge to, to,
Motherfucker, you can walk down, god damn it.
and then jump in front of them. With he's just so excited. He sees new being. He don't think. His thoughts? What
Opal,
are those?
who's up on the balcony,
No. He's looking down at them and going, "What?" I'm
jumps in front
sorry.
of them.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's practically vibrating with excitement.
When you land in
They
front of the
they,
kitsunes, Onyx is just like,
no. You actually see them dancing, and you see the one with 7 tails and the one with the sparkly 4 tails and the 2 regular tails.
Sparkly? You said it's
yes,
Yes.
sparkly?
4
Oh
of their
no!
tails are very
Literally-
sparkly.
Okay, the 4 tails that are sparkly look like they're made out of starlight.
Oh no, what have you done?
Okay. You see them both dancing in a more traditional manner, but it's a traditional manner that you've never seen before.
Yeah, he's not gonna care about that. I
Fair
hope
enough.
you know. He's he's not a traditional man. He's a ooh new thing. Anyways, he's gonna use Diamond as a parachute.
Parachute.
The fucking using diamonds as a parachute. You were not smart
There's
enough to take
literally a
him.
set of stairs right next to you.
No, so Darius
I
is
would
gonna
like
grab
to.
Diamond and drag him down by jumping off.
I would like
You
to
might wanna
take the
go with that.
time
He is.
to
He is
say that Storm and Sinews are sitting off to the side, and they have completely lost track of Zelrus.
I wouldn't
What's
be
their
surprised
what
if she found her way to like the kitchen and is
what's
just
the
like snackies.
She's not
So,
going to the kitchen.
Oh,
okay, so
what's their reaction
Opal,
to this this
Opal, you jump down in front of them both. Opal just kind of looks at you and goes, "Oh, interesting."
what
Akito
appears to be a
immediately,
human.
yeah, no. Akito immediately gets in a defensive position because he feels like he's getting jumped, literally.
He kind of
Um,
did.
and
Diamond. Diamond.
Opal is sitting here putting a hand on his shoulder, going, "It's all right."
No one around you, because you're mostly surrounded by vampires at this party, seems to react
Yeah,
to the presence of the person. In fact, the second some of them like turn to see, note it, like get a moment of recognition in their eyes, and then go back to whatever the hell they were doing. Like nothing
yeah.
happened.
it's it's not really a new thing that Darius will just jump from buildings because he gets excited.
I mean, do we need to remind the stream of what happened at the Meadow Wolf party when you saw the Arachne?
Yeah. He was excited, okay? He was excited.
Hi, Zoe.
Zoe.
Hey Zoe,
Do better.
do you want to come to a party with the vampires? Okay,
Oh yeah, we killed the people who killed your girlfriend's mom.
so we'll get into that later. Watch the streams when you get the chance. You'll understand.
Yep. Okay. So, Darius is immediately gonna start yapping. I mean,
Diamond.
yapping. He's vibrating with excitement. And he's
Diamond.
yapping, asking so many questions you don't even have time to answer because he's answering it himself. And then
Diamond.
he's like just circling you guys with pure excitement.
Diamond just goes back to his seat, going back to the balcony and hanging upside down from it.
There would be like a towards like the one side of the ballroom. There would be three seats. One for the card. One that's kind of more like a bench for like the heirs.
For Onyx.
One that's more like a bench for like all like it's still a throne, but it's more like a chaise lounge. You know what I mean? Like one of those long chairs.
Yeah.
The chaise lounge that like three people can sit on or one person can lounge on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's that's like off to
Yeah.
one side. So it's a king and a queen's throne, and then like a chair for heirs, basically, which is the chaise lounge.
What's the kitchen's reaction to an absolutely yapping person?
Would Diamond go up to one of the thrones, knowing that it would be time soon?
Yeah.
There's like a curtain in front of everything, so you basically open the curtain slightly, go inside, close it behind you.
And then you want to know what he's doing? He's going to position himself to where his feet are at the top of the chair, and he's just hanging upside down from it as he then grabs his journal and starts writing some poem.
Darius is gonna yell at Diamond to come back. You left him. How dare you? You
Give
just
me
did.
1 second, Paul.
You did a bad. You did a bad by running
Oh.
away from Darius.
But Zoe, are you
He
just here to
didn't run
listen
away.
in?
He walked away. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
and Darius just noticed. How dare you?
Get better. Anyways, fucking Diamond comes walking back.
With Diamond's dark gift, not only can he read minds, but he can send short messages to a person if he
Bye, Zoe.
focuses hard enough.
Oh shit.
Also, I'm gonna point this out. You need to be looking at a person to actually get any substantial things out of their mind. And you can only really hear the thoughts of the person that you're looking at. If you can't see them, you actually have to be focusing on external sources.
Oh damn.
Mhm, mhm,
Iso ball.
mhm, mhm, mhm. What is it was
Diamond came back to Darius, by the way.
Darius is basically again vibrating and bouncing. He's so excited. He's so
Hey,
excited.
hey Zoe, would you have come to the ball with your girlfriend? Because this is like we're like several months later.
No, I missed a lot. For knowing I got sick, and I decided to be and take care of myself.
It's been about like 7 months in total.
So she's probably gotten more.
We're midsummer.
So she probably definitely got a little bit more comfortable with the princess.
Oh,
What's the color
wait a second. Oh, it's a masquerade ball.
Oh, color theme, please.
Gothic.
I have
There really isn't a color theme, but like it's just a masquerade ball.
Okay, I will have to go grab the mask, but
It's for
I will
it's for
say
Darius.
I have dress.
Did
Hey
in
Zoe,
the
can you like
did it
roll
say
me a
why?
D100?
Ooh.
I just finished exactly. Where I put my dice? Where the fuck did I put my dice? Wait, I have an app.
For the D100, just roll the
Let me
two D10s and hit the little eye icon in the top left corner of that little thing where it shows you the numbers. And the order that the two numbers show up in is what you roll. So say it's a 5 and a 7, you rolled a 57.
41.
A 41? I'll give you advantage.
Roll again.
Okay. $81.
You're pregnant.
Okay, that's some lore.
Don't ask how. Don't ask. Just don't.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna very quietly. I'm gonna
Zoe,
very
you're like
quietly.
real glitchy.
It's
Yeah, you're real laggy.
Zoe bag signal.
Chaos. Do I roll again?
Again for what?
Just for shits and giggles. Do I roll again?
Sure.
Ryle, do I roll again?
Sure, do it.
Z,
Someone say no.
Okay.
do I roll again?
Apologies. I
Z,
was talking about them. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
do I roll again?
For what?
Don't worry
I'm-
about
I'm-
it. Just.
Don't worry about it. Just answer the fucking question.
Sure.
Mm. Mm. Hey, Ryukin,
Oh my god.
do I roll again?
Yeah.
Anyway, Ryle,
Yes.
what's the
Mm,
name of your
mm.
character?
Darius.
Darius. Okay, good. Because Opal is going to look at you, physically put her finger to your mouth, and go, "May I first have your name before I answer any questions?"
Darius is just gonna. His whole body freezes. It's just. It's just a full body freeze as he loads for a second. By the way, is this
Buffering.
wait? Hold on. Is this a man or a woman that does
It's
this?
a
Woman.
woman.
It's a woman. Okay, it would be less of a buffer. It would be more
Not
of a.
only is it not only is it a woman, it's a child. Opal is 12.
Oh. 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 I love this.
Or it
This
should be
is great.
13 now, Angel.
Oh, 13, my apologies. Yeah, because she was born in spring.
So what's the result?
Check your
Oh.
phone.
Okay, anyways, wait, how did you say, what, hold on. I think I loaded that correctly. Did you say in his mouth or to
No,
his mouth?
On.
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 Okay.
Okay. I thought,
Hovering above, not actually touching you, but
I
as
thought,
a.
I,
Shush.
I thought, I, I,
No, I didn't sexually.
Spartan. Okay.
Clearly
Pause.
touch her
Pause.
index finger.
Spartan. Let me put it this way: the vampire sense of smell is not attuned to that. Their sense of smell is tuned to their prey.
okay.
So
You know,
I would fix it
literally,
to
like,
add that in though.
it would
um,
only, because the pheromones are so different between different species, it would only work with their own group of individuals.
Well, then let me.
Let me do some research.
Oh god. No, Opal literally hovers her finger above your mouth like half an inch. Like right above your lips and just
Like,
goes,
Ryle, if you can see my camera, they're
before
doing
I,
this.
Yeah, I can. I am looking at it. I
yeah, just like,
totally thought you said something else, and I
no,
honestly
I
needed a
promise,
moment to load. He does not freeze.
no.
He says, Darius.
Darius, understood. My name is Opal Pearl of the Grasslands.
Darius waves enthusiastically.
As she then starts spitballing her own questions and answers to your questions. It is going to be a nerd info dump. Go.
Oh god. Yes.
Okay, she starts asking questions about the vampires, your society, and how y'all work. She's not asking any details that she
Here,
shouldn't know.
he's a human.
Ryukin, are we sure we should have invited the Kitsu?
He's a human. Angel, he's a human.
Oh, fair enough. He's still going to ask about
As
the
far as
vampires,
you're
but it's
as
just
far as you're aware, they're a human. So you'd be
yes, but they're still going to ask about the vampires because they're going to presume the humans know more than the Kitsune do.
and
see,
Ryle, you have
I
been instructed not to reveal their history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're not
here's
really
what.
okay. Like I said, she's trying to avoid questions that they don't want the answers to. They're more so asking, "What are vampires?"
Oh,
None of your damn
And that
business.
is one of the very things that you have been, which Ryle doesn't know because you haven't read the thing I sent you, have you? Oh wait,
no,
so
no, I didn't.
Di- Diamond before Darius goes into ranting mode, just covers his mouth and pulls him away.
does what Opal does to him, or Onyx. Does what
Yeah,
Onyx does to
basically.
him. Darius,
Apologies if I asked a question I wasn't supposed to. I was just curious.
hello, words. Darius huffs at Diamond.
Don't huff at me.
That causes another huff.
You know what? As when you huff again, Diamond just uncovers his mouth and then gives him a kiss on the lips.
Uh,
Now cue the old internet dial-up sound.
as soon as you do
uh,
that, while Darius is loading, Onyx does a noise that like just barely perks her brother's ears,
Diamond just looks over.
and she points over to the dais where the thrones are, and kind of does the tapping her wrist motion of pointing over, like it's almost time. Get him in position.
Diamond does a thumbs up and carries Darius to the place.
Darius is
Be, be,
yelping and very
be,
confused.
before they walk off, she goes, "Before you take them away, let me just say this. If you have any questions about my people after everything that needs to be done, you can come to me for questions. I'm happy to answer."
Oh, by the way, I have a question. In the letters, did it say who or the reason why they're here, or
Uh, it was not stated. No,
okay, so they don't know that
no.
he's gonna. Okay, they're just here because
They're
they
just
think it's
here for
just
a ball. They're just here for
As
a
far as
ball.
they're aware, they're here for a ball.
yeah.
You need
They
to check
may,
your phone.
Gotcha.
anyways.
Um,
Onyx, while that's being done, is going to go find her father, while goblets are also passed around to people filled with wine for the older people and juice as well for anyone who's
Grape
not of
juice.
age drinking
Grape
age.
juice. That way they get to feel included. Give them some grape juice.
Yeah, it's
I
grape juice.
I love grape juice. It's so yummy.
But Onyx will find her father in his room, currently working on fucking politics or whatever the fuck.
Father,
Hmm? Yeah. What is it?
it's time.
All right, I'm coming. As he then puts his mask on, gets dressed.
Bro's hitting that stage where he just feel old, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got to do his taxes.
Mm.
He's got to do his taxes, man. But Lacard,
Hey Ray,
Yeah.
I texted you something.
Lacard goes out to. You know what? No. I'm gonna make this man an end.
Bullshit. What's it in your room? I
But
crap in your shower.
the lights of the ballroom suddenly go off as as
Oh yeah, the lights of the ballroom suddenly go off when most of the people in here have fucking dark vision.
shut the fuck up, kill yourself.
Anyway,
No,
But
no.
as as They start flashing red and black. I don't apologize to anyone who has epilepsy. Fuck y'all. Anyways,
Damn.
Why do I imagine a
Ouch,
bass
that
note about to drop?
that hurts your
as a drum,
Everyone
as
shut up.
a
Go ahead,
drum
Reed.
roll starts playing, as a man starts slowly floating down, landing in front of the curtain. As
Before
he's just like,
hmm
hello everybody. Welcome to my son's first ever worldwide party, I'd guess you'd put it.
It's Mr. Worldwide.
I fucking hate you, Spartan. I fucking hate you. You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck you.
He's just staring. He's just staring menacingly. He's just staring menacingly.
Ray over here is trying not to die.
Will he join back? That's the question.
That's the answer.
He's waiting for his
Question.
thing to stop crashing.
That's right. No, this thing crashes.
Oh,
It-
it's last free.
he's pulling the my PC. My PC.
But anyways,
Yep.
the man smiles as he's just like, I see some people who I haven't seen in a while, and some people who I haven't seen at all.
Oh, by the way, the Arachne are here. They're just kind of hiding off in their own little corner.
They're over on the ceiling
Were
somewhere.
they fashionably late?
No, they're
Yeah.
just somewhere on the ceiling, just like kind of chilling out because they can.
I could have done something really funny with that. What if I just had Darius?
Here's the thing, Darius's classic gamer behavior. He never looks up.
Oh, you're right. You're
As
right.
as
You're
Lucard,
right.
as Lucard is just like, I am glad to welcome some of y'all into our proud kingdom.
You can reveal the true stage of your thing, Ryoken, if you want.
I forgot what it was. Could you message it to me? I'm a little tarded.
Noted.
Yummy.
What?
Noted.
I sent it to
No,
you.
no. Count. What? I'm confused now.
What now?
I'm retarded. That's what now. Oh yeah.
Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you for connecting the dots.
As Lucard's just like, may you enjoy your stay in our lively country. As he smiles and goes behind the curtains as the ballroom lights then just go back to normal. I hope there's people having epileptic seizures on the floor.
Anyways,
Z, check your phone.
Yes, Daddy.
Onyx
Stop calling me
then
that.
Onyx then makes her way through the castle, or through the ballroom, and she is wearing not a mask, but a veil attached to her crown, or tiara of sorts, I guess.
Oh, by the way, did Darius go and change clothes? Question mark.
He would have been told to change for the ceremony, yes.
I meant like, is he now?
He you would probably be given that time while that whole thing was going on, yeah.
Okay, I was just checking. I want to know what was going on. Understand, you know.
Diamond is changing you.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Anyway,
I thought Chaos was about to kick me for a second.
Onyx takes the glass that is handed to her and ding ding ding. The veil in front of her face casts shadows across her pale features. Her voice is sharp yet resonant. It cuts through the silence, and in Bissell she speaks. Tharos val ethar morn, Vesca darth. Vernthel cathar, Visca thuna etha caramoris, Villa.
Gang, fuck, she just said, did she just curse me out in Abyssal?
No. We gather beneath the night's embrace, witnesses to the binding of blood and soul. By the sacred moment, we honor the ancient kinship.
Nah, bro cursed my entire family.
Does anyone understand Abyssal here? I do not think the Kitsunes would.
Storm's sitting there like this.
The Ninetales
Like,
Sage is the only one
sitting
who
like,
might.
why do I understand this?
No,
Well,
the
Storm,
Ninetales
buddy, it
Sage
has something to do with your genetics, my friend.
The Ninetales Sage would be the only one I might even consider knowing it.
I was about to say, raise
Hey,
his
Angel.
hand. Darius does.
Yeah.
That means that he didn't go through the spirits, he went through the yokai.
I don't allow that. That
Oh,
would
dear.
actually work.
He didn't go through the four elemental spirits to get his position. He went through the yokai.
I don't allow
Okay.
that because that would
Iron
work.
Kanmen Sakaratu.
Yokai, what?
Shush. Anyway,
Copyright.
stop. Verka Thalier, Corith Velera, Maris Ethra, Gareth Morthan Calith, Vernthal Corin.
Gang, do we got like D&D translator up in this bitch?
I'm reading the translations after. Shut up. Let all who walk in the shadows of our line bear witness. Let this night sanctify the bond, marking the new blood is ours. As Onyx is going to open the curtain fully, revealing Darius
Diamond and
in their
Darius
changed.
totally are missing out.
Mm-hmm.
Darius in a what now?
Diamond and Darius totally aren't making out.
And Darius would be changed into the first outfit he was given upon entering the castle, which would be the ceremonial garb.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you say Darius in Darius's? Restate what you said. I think my brain broke. Did you say Darius was in a cage? I'm confused.
Darius and Diamond are making out.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's normal.
As
That's
she
Darius.
opens the curtain, Diamond just looks at them.
No. Here's the funny thing. Hope's gonna say this in primordial because she would know that because she'd have to speak with the earth and air because that's all they speak.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
they're the older
no
of the
one
two.
here understands primordial except for you.
I know, but everyone's just gonna hear like in some foreign fucking language. Go ahead and talk already.
They already have. I already
Yeah.
have.
Just fuck already.
They already have
Yeah.
multiple times.
They're the best gay couple you will ever find. Oh God.
Darius physically drops Diamond onto the floor.
Ow, you could have placed me down nicely.
It's just embarrassment. He's bright red now. He
Onyx like places her cup down somewhere just to do this.
Opal walks over. No, Opal walks over to Onyx and just kind of places a hand on her shoulder, going, "I feel you there. It'll be all right."
Hey Angel, I'm texting you something.
Okay. No, the funny thing is, the strange 13-year-old that no one has ever met until now is trying to comfort this.
okay. Anyways,
Hey,
let's
what's
continue.
everyone's passive perception? Actually, I'm gonna just say that straight out loud.
Passive
16.
16, okay. Passive perception should be at the top of your stuff with your stat sheets and like your armor class.
I have to open the app.
Mm-hmm. Spartan, what's your passive
Passive
perception? Mm-hmm.
for who?
Storm.
For Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I need to check Akito's
Passive
as well?
perception for Storm is a 19.
For Akito, please. Ryokin, what is your passive perception for both Diamond and Lacard?
Diamond's passive perception is a very nice. Wait, let me check his fucking character sheet.
Akito's is a 14.
Diamond's is a 16. His father's is a 9.
Okay, so no one sees it. Lovely.
What kind of passive perception do you need to see this shit?
No, it's someone's. Let's just say someone's doing something. Someone's doing
Huh?
something. Someone's about to do something. That's all I'm saying. Anyways,
Is my boy Darius better not die.
Yo,
oh
am I
no, he
jerking
won't.
off
He won't.
Darius?
Ryukin,
Am I
you know what's
jerking off
going on.
Darius under the covers?
Anyway,
Oh, I know what's going on. Oh damn. Yeah. Sorry to all of the yeah. Just yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
once they settle down, she's going to continue like nothing happened. Sintharkar Vilria, Thraska Morant, Kelothre, Doran Vask Marath. Through the ties of eternity, the night watches over us. With the bite, with the bond, the fledgling rises to kinship. Onyx looks at Darius like, you ready? As she steps onto the dais with him.
Darius puts up 2 thumbs ups. He's so good at this.
What Avengers shit am I watching right now?
Adventure time.
Shut. So, Onyx is going to just straight up offer her wrist to you. Like,
Darius immediately bites. It's immediate. No hesitation.
she puts
Eager.
her other hand out like this, in a gimme yours kind of thing.
He does it.
Her fangs pierce gently, blood flowing and binding the fledgling to the rail line. Then, as they continue, roll me a con save with advantage. Only one.
Only one. Alright, I got you. Hold on, I gotta grab the dice. These 2 are no-go because they're silly like that.
Am I
And
the
they gave
only,
me only nat 1s last time.
am I the only one
Okay.
Yes, Ryukin?
am I the only one who looks at paintballs and is like, damn, those bitches look good?
Anyway,
I'm gonna
They look
send
like
you a
Bobo
picture.
Orbeez.
I'm
did you
gonna
get a
send you
nat 20?
picture. I got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Good thing it was with advantage.
Why did she roll a nat 1?
They rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Hold on!
I don't understand this.
Nat 1 is a critical failure. You
I
would
Nat
have
did-
20 is a
died.
critical save.
I sent you a picture. I sent you a picture.
Oh, lovely. Yep. Ryle. All I'm gonna say is, if I didn't give you that advantage, you would be dead.
I know. I know. I know.
Damn.
I'm very thankful. This rainbow die here, that's going in the no cage for today. After that's done, oh my god.
As the ritual is done, the hall erupts into whispers and scattered applause. She lets go and licks the wound clean.
He does the same.
And then Onyx picks up her goblet again that she was given. Veska thou Corinth vin thou Theron Veska. Ethka Doris. To the new blood, to the bond that unites us, may the night watch over your first steps into the eternity. And she drinks. That was a toast.
I tease. Uh,
Do people join in the toast? In like drinking from their glass?
Oh, yeah.
Ryokan.
Sorry, I am starting to fall asleep. It is almost 10 in the evening for me.
Fair enough.
And I should not stay up the same time that I did last night.
Ryokan, do Diamond and Lacard drink from their goblets that they were given for the toast?
Yeah.
Does Darius drink from his that he was given?
no. He is he's still leaning against the railing.
Does Opal drink and like the people that are with you, Z, drink from their glasses? Pour. Pour.
Yes.
Do the people that are part of your group drink from their glasses as part of the toast?
Yes.
Okay. All I'm gonna say is that, let's just say a sudden thunk is heard from the stage. As the goblet slips from her hand, shatters against the marble. She staggers, gasping, her voice breaking as if poison claws at her throat. A sticky pallor spreads across her face, and her knees give out. She crashes
For
to the
Onyx?
Yep. She crashes to the floor, silk pooling around her form, wings splayed, her breath shallow to the point of nothingness. For a moment, there's only silence. Then a scream rises from the crowd.
Storm immediately rushing forward and instantly trying to use Lay on Hands.
You physically recoil like something is preventing you from doing anything.
Lacard immediately fucking spins his scythe out and tries to strike at them.
At Storm?
No, not at Storm. Fucking the. Wait, why was there a scream? Hold on.
No, like the crowd is like horrified because their crown princess just collapsed for seemingly no reason.
Oh shit! Oh.
And vampires are supposed to be immune to diseases and shit. as well as
Uh-huh.
poisons, which means that this was something that was specifically crafted to kill a vampire in some form. And because of how vampires work, you can't tell if they're alive or dead or not until they start to decompose.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm halfway awake right now.
So is Lacard going to try to assist his daughter?
Yes.
Before he can get close, Storm kind of like holds an arm up, like, wait. None of my abilities are working, and it rejected me. I'm going to take a wild guess at what this is. There was holy water in that. Or a form of it.
It was
Something that could genuinely deal damage.
Yep.
Manipulate liquid.
Again, it's not that your powers didn't work. It is that something was physically preventing anything from doing anything to her.
I wonder what was preventing. It's not like I know who it would be.
Anyways, the
Yeah,
ballroom
any guess.
teeters at the edge of collapse. Voices clash, gowns rustle, and the air itself feels suffocated. Amid the chaos, motion flashes at the corner of your eye. I'm gonna say Storm is the one that notices this. A cloaked figure slipping through the crowd, their head bowed low, their steps too quick to practice. For a single breath, the sea of guests parts and the figure darts towards the side archway. The heavy doors groan and then they're gone.
Lightning burst. Storm blitzes after them over people and slams into the doorway, cracking the stone up it.
Well,
I'm imagining this person is now feeling fear.
They're basically on the banister when you get there. They wave, basically backflip off the banister. You lean over the edge and they literally vanish before your eyes.
Storm frowns out of irritation and runs back inside.
Something clatters against the marbled floor. In their wake, metal strings stone before shining to a stop. Lying in the red striped stone is a small silver locket. Its chain is snapped, its case dented from the fall.
Oh shit.
Oh, hold on. Is that in front of Storm? He, while running,
I will say
waves
that
his hand slightly, and the wind catches it and yanks it to his hand.
there's initials carved on it, an O and a V.
Real quick question.
Hmm?
Because the nine-tailed sage is from the yokai, can I use certain spells that are invocation based?
Oh.
For him.
Oh. Is the name on the locket Onyx Van Helsing?
That is the initials. That is what the initials would imply.
Ray.
Yeah.
Is he allowed to use them?
Huh? Yeah. For him.
Okay. He's going to walk up and use the spell Command.
On who?
Yeah, on who?
On who?
Onyx.
Who is currently passed out on the ground, seemingly dead?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get through her father.
Let me explain. Let me explain. The sage is going to walk up and go, let me see if I can help her. 1, vampires don't ever sleep. If she is truly dead, her body would have went to ash by now. He wouldn't have known that, but he's trying to help.
That is actually
2,
not what happens with vampires.
We don't turn to ash when we die.
Oh, well, no, he doesn't know that. I'm speaking from my own.
Oh.
He is trying to help, though. 2, he did just notice someone.
Vampires do actually truly sleep, though, here.
Okay, well, even if that is the case, command works if you're asleep or not. If the body can perform the action even asleep, it will work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is
He's
he
going
trying
to
to
walk
do?
up. He's going to look at Lacard and go, "Let me see if I can help." He's going to look at Onyx, invoke the command spell, and say, "Oh God, okay, it has to be
One word
one
for
word."
command.
However, if I remember how the command spell works, the intention behind the caster is what's meant behind that word, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Expel.
Hold on, I
You
have a better
feel.
word for you.
Oh, go ahead.
Z, check your DMs.
Okay.
What does Storm do
That's
with the lock?
basically what I'm telling him to do. That's what I'm telling him to do.
Telling her to throw up, pretty much.
Yes.
Vomit.
Yes.
Spit it
The
out!
word. The
Spit
word.
it out!
Well, yeah, the word expel, to expel it out of your body.
Unfortunately, due to how vampires function, it's already been digested.
Yeah, we digest shit immediately, gang.
Oh,
Especially if it's a liquid.
all right.
I'm
Wait, so
gonna.
that shit's in her bloodstream right now?
Mm-hmm.
Then expel should still work.
Mm-mm. If you're telling her to throw up, it's not gonna come out.
Okay. Then, well, I tried.
Storm, sprinting back into the room, slides to a
Sorry.
stop.
Sorry, it's not an O and a V, it's an L and a V. Sorry, LV.
Oh, LV. Who the fuck is?
He slides
Lacard.
to a stop
Oh
and
wait,
holds out his
oh,
fist
oh,
for.
Lacard.
He holds out his fist for Lacard, and then drops something into his palm. They dropped that when they were running.
He looks at it
It's
as he then looks at one of the butlers real quick.
it's a
As he's
locket
just
you
like,
haven't seen since your times at war.
ah.
Oh dear.
This,
Do you open it?
this definitely ain't new. Why did I go southern? What the fuck? This definitely ain't new. As he indeed does open it.
Except, how could Onyx's photo be in a picture in a locket that you haven't seen since before she was born?
Wait.
Either
Oh, fuck.
we gotta
I know
time
what you mean
travel
by he wasn't faithful.
or we got
Onyx isn't the queen's child.
or we have
Oh no.
or we have someone who really doesn't like my
Storm
family.
kind of sniffs a bit. I didn't get their face or appearance, but I did catch their scent. If I catch the scent again, I'll track them.
All I'm gonna
Like,
tell you
Which
is
is
that
probably
their scent is heavy with magic, and it smells very dark. Something reminiscent of a cultist.
or it could also be
Oh.
Lacard's just gonna be like, or
Storm Storm's Kingdom had been dealing with cultists in the past couple of years.
Or it could also be.
That is oh, it's too perfect a timing. Fuck you.
He's just like Lucard's just gonna be like, or could be someone from a long time ago.
I don't
As-
think that matters at the moment. Your daughter is currently dying, and none of us can use anything to help.
Opal walks up and goes, "She's already dead."
She's not dead.
He
Oh,
flicks,
really?
he flicks the locket over to one of the butlers as he grabs uh fucking I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah. He grabs the open scythe, slits his wrist as he starts pouring his blood into Onyx's mouth, and then bites down on her wrist to suck out the blood.
Attempting to do so is not advised.
He's
She
doing
will
a
be.
straight up transfusion mix. He's giving her his blood and taking hers.
That's actually how vampires are created, by the way.
I think I know what he's trying to do.
Ryukin, remember the plot point that we talked about with Onyx? I'm gonna send you the image again so that like you remember exactly what this is.
I want to mention that Darius is frantically searching through his books and also frantically mixing chemicals.
Oh right.
So do you really want to do that?
It's
Do you
not
want to do that?
fatal.
Do you want to?
It's
Do you want to
it's
do that
not-
now?
It's not. It's not fatal for the most part.
She's just knocked out.
Yeah, let
He.
me say that
I'm
then.
going to retcon what I said I was gonna.
Yeah, I'm
As-
also
Okay.
I'm also gonna re-say mine as Opal just walks up and just goes, "She's not going to die." Near it, yes, not going to.
Lucard picks his daughter up and starts walking her to her room.
There is a medical wing.
Okay, well then he starts walking to the medical wing.
Storm turns to the butler that the
Locket was tossed
Locket
to.
was tossed.
locket was
to.
tossed to, holds his hand out for it, and I'm assuming they hand it to him. Like, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
He puts it in front of his nose, and he inhales deeply.
5 different scents mingle in your nose.
He closes his eyes, keeping the breath in, hands it back to them, and when he opens his eyes, they are black. Completely black. Scent vision. There's a reason he was a good there's a reason he's the best tracker in his kingdom.
And you follow the scent
He looks
right up to
around
the
and
banister.
he can see the scent trails.
Only one of the scent trails is in the area, and it's the one that leads to the balcony. If you follow it, it ends where you saw the person, because scent trails only go as far as the person has been, and it follows the trails that they have been to.
So
I'm
it
assuming,
basically
I'm assuming the butler follows him.
it
Yeah,
confirms that they teleported.
yeah, pretty much it confirms
He-
teleportation.
He steps to the banister, drops down and starts floating, and uses detect magic to see what type of magic was used.
It was actually sanguine magic, blood magic.
Oh nah. These motherfuckers.
Storm floats back up, lands, closes his eyes, and opens them again, and they are back to normal. Put that in the case. And he proceeds to, while still wearing his nice clothes, sprint towards Lucard's
Location.
location, catches up with him, slides around front. They used blood magic.
Real quick, before Opal actually catches Storm and
Catch
Spartan
up with him.
Vision.
Oh,
No, like gets him halfway. And says openly, "From how you're acting, I'm going to presume they're your mate. I'm going to be taking them to the medical ward. I will handle it."
that is not my woman. Wait,
The
hold on.
dominant
Which one do you mean?
the one you texted me about.
Xenius?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. The 15 guards had like, as soon as like everything happened, they swarmed around her, and Storm had like taken on a defensive stance in front of them. Like they had backed into a corner.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm
She's
saying.
fine.
Immediate angry dog.
Angry puppy.
No, and Opal
Also,
is saying
I'm gonna point this out.
she's
Only
going.
the one glass is poisoned. No one else's was touched. This was
Yeah.
targeted.
No, Opal is openly saying she's going to help with the birth.
What?
She's not close.
Oh shit, they getting.
She's
She's
not.
not-
It's not anytime soon. Not anytime soon.
Then never
It's gonna
mind.
be another couple months, but you could smell it.
Fair enough.
If you wanna if anyone wants to check on Darius, there's marks on the wall. He's mixing chemicals faster than you can think.
Diamond
He's
doesn't-
I'm
he's
assuming he's gonna make regular visits to the medical ward and talk to the medical staff, trying to help.
No, right now he's completely zoned in. He didn't even notice anybody leave. He hasn't noticed any movement.
All
He's
he know-
completely zoned in.
All he noticed was the fact that, yeah, she has collapsed. Fuck.
Diamond.
Now time to
Um,
fix. He's gonna try his hardest.
As soon
Diamond
as he
just
has
walks
something
up.
mixed, he turns over and she's gone. A lot of people have, in fact, like, scattered and left. And you're just basically alone in there with the staff.
No, Diamond's there. Diamond's right next to him.
Yeah. What's Diamond's whole response to his sister just straight up collapsing, basically dead?
Diamond, while he doesn't look like it on the outside, in his mind, it's literally racing of thoughts like, please don't let her be dead. I don't want to grow up without a sister and a mother. All of that shit.
That's sad.
Storm catches up with Lacard, slides to a stop, and like slides around in front of him, and like starts floating backwards. It was blood magic.
That's how they disappeared anyway.
Did you see any other type of magic?
Not that was detectable.
Maybe she could be back. As he
You have no
lays
idea how bad I wanted to just N-word who?
Lucario lays
Huh?
his daughter down onto one of the
Medical bed?
medical beds, as he then just sits next to her.
One of the
I'll
nurses
begin
comes.
full tracking immediately.
One of the nurses comes over and is like, "What happened?"
Someone poisoned her drink with what I assume would be a holy relic of some sort, which means it would probably be holy water.
So odd. How much did
So
she
pretty
drink?
much when Storm went to like hit her with the lay on hands, he got recoil and he took the damage instead. Proceeded to try to manipulate liquid. That hit him as well. He just got double recoil. He's just kind of like, I haven't
So
had
how
that
much-
happen before. What the fuck do I do?
How much did she drink, Chaos?
She legitimately like took a sip and collapsed.
She
Like the
took a
glass was
sip and then
basically full.
She took maybe not even one small sip, and then she collapsed.
I have a question real quick. This
Mhm.
is is when it was spilled on the ground because
Mhm.
she fell, would there be liquid on the ground?
Yes. The goblet
Uh,
shattered.
yeah, Darius is gonna get some of
The
that.
chemist is about to get a mixing. Oh my god.
Yeah, the chemist is gonna chemist.
Get
Yeah,
back
don't
in your
worry about
fucking
that.
lab and start cooking.
That's he's gone. He's gone. He's not here anymore. But there's no more liquid on the ground. There's still shattered glass, but not liquid.
Chaos,
So.
I'm gonna text you something.
Mhm.
I just randomly thought about it. Wait, the
Hey,
glass shattered.
I'm gonna point something out. Um, there was something in the spill of liquid that wasn't glass.
Oh,
A cross.
oh. He's gonna pick that up, put it in a bag. By the way, he's wearing gloves. He always wears gloves when he's touching stuff like this. He's gonna
Oh, lovely.
Are you telling me that there was just straight up a fucking holy relic?
he's gonna
Vampires.
start.
Hold on.
He's
Hold on.
gonna.
Time out. Time out. Are these vampires by chance from Earth? This isn't Earth. Are they from Earth, where vampires were very frowned upon and a cross is like the biggest weakness they
No, they're not from Earth.
You get the
Okay.
joke though.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do. No, so
So
the reason the vampires are the way that they are is because they were made by a holy entity. So because they are made by something like this, only something similar to it can destroy them.
so he's put it in the container and he's put all the stuff in his bag and now he's sprinting. He's sprinting to the wing cuz he has what hurt her. He's sprinting. He's not very fast, but he's sprinting.
To the
He's not
medical
very
wing
fast, but he moving.
Yeah.
and just
He
holding
moving.
the cross out. It's
See, I
burning your
tried to
hand, by
run,
the
but I'm
way.
not that fast.
Yeah. He's okay with that, but he's holding it, and then he's just gonna slide through the door with his hand wholly immersed,
You
even through
slide
the
through the
gloves.
door and continue sliding until you hit like a metal caddy.
And then he drops it, and then he's like, "Ow, my hand, it hurts."
Sets it down immediately going,
Yeah.
you hear this fucking ah from the
The nurses all give him this
fucking
look of why the fuck did you do that?
It was
this
it was it was
lowercase
it was
scream.
yeah it's a lowercase.
Ah.
Yeah, it was a lowercase stream with him shaking his hand. He says it was in her drink. It was in the remnants. I got all the liquid and stuff out so I could test on it, and I figured out that there was a cross in it, and that kind of really hurt. Ow, ow, ow,
Also,
ow,
when I
ow.
say cross, I don't mean like a cross like this. I mean like it almost looks like one of the stars you'd see drawn in like a cartoon, a night sky.
Okay.
Like the
Um.
several lines going this way and then like two more going that way.
So a
Yeah.
pentagram.
So
No, it's
so a plus and an X put together. A plus and an
an a,
X put
an,
together.
an asterisk.
Yeah,
An
that.
Asterisk. Just say a snowflake.
Yeah.
He's gonna drop it in onto the floor. It's gonna clatter. Do the lowercase ah. Shaking his
Is this
hand,
in
and
the
then
medical wing?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is in the medical wing. He
Lucard,
slid
okay,
in and hit the wall.
Storm
Lucard
is
just
still in here.
Lucard picks up this
It burns
thing.
his hand.
His hand's obviously burning. As he then puts on a glove and looks
Darius
at it.
was wearing gloves. It
Oh,
burns
then it
through his
wouldn't
gloves.
then it wouldn't have burnt you through the gloves. It's only your skin that it would hurt.
Okay.
As Lucard starts looking at it, as he's just like, never seen this holy artifact.
I wouldn't really touch it if you've never seen it.
It's
Does
in
any
my kingdom.
Storm? Would you like to roll Arcana on the thing?
Detect.
Or even a history check. History or religion would work actually.
Oh wait.
Detect
what would-
magic.
It would burn his fingers actually, because he wears
Hit-
fingerless.
I grabbed the
gloves.
wrong dice.
Mm,
I just thought about that. He wears fingerless gloves, not full gloves.
yeah, so it would have burnt your
Okay, you
fingers, but
said-
your palm would be fine.
You said which or which now?
History or religion.
History,
Or religion.
religion. I'm trying to math. My brain is falling apart. Unnatural 22s, both.
Okay. This is a holy relic for the Star Elves.
Storm just kind of steps over
Except
and gently.
there are no
Plucks
Star
it
Elves
from-
on this continent, but it's something that you would have recognized from your mother's stories when you were smaller.
From Blaze's stories, yeah. Storm steps over and gently plucks it as if he recognizes it. He turns it over in his palm a couple times. Then project mind.
By
He's
the way,
going-
Darius is just looking at Storm like, how is that not burning you? He's forgotten that he's no longer human. By the way,
Dang, you're a vampire now.
he forgot. He's a little silly like that.
Storm uses project mind as if to like run through any archived memories
Mm-hmm.
and looks at one of the blank walls. And almost like a projector, his mind puts it on the wall and basically replays one of the stories that Blaze had told him where she drew the fucking symbol. Not only did she draw it, but she drew an accurate depiction of one of these elves.
I'm nodding, by the way.
Lacard.
Card's just looking at this, just like. Hmm. Never
Darius
seen
looks
them.
fascinated.
Lacard, you
He's-
have
he's-
seen these elves before. They are native to another continent that you've been to. Not the one that you first showed up on, but one of the continents that you've been to for your warpath. Or more accurately, not that
I
you've
have.
been to.
I've seen them.
You have. They're in the records as places that the Vampire Kingdom has visited before.
Oh.
They
Lacard's
were
just
a
like-
former enemy of this founding of the kingdom.
Lacard just nods as he's just like, I think we have a couple books on them in the libraries. Might be in the more secretive section, but pretty sure I can find them.
What do you know of them? Storm blinks and the images vanish and he curls his hand around it and uses detect magic on it.
There's no magic. Just well,
Wrong
there
type.
is.
Wrong
There is
type
a-
chaos.
Oh,
The detect magic that he's using is to detect the last magical being that held it.
oh,
He can see the last 5 beings that have touched this.
Oh, damn.
oh, lovely.
Wouldn't Lacard be one
You
of
would-
those beings that he would see?
Yes.
Lacard and Darius.
There he is.
Lacard, Darius himself, not Opal.
Opal didn't
It
touch
was
Why
in
not?
the water. Sorry, not Opal. Not Onyx. It was in the water
it. It was in her
or the
in her-
liquid.
in her glass. Yeah,
Yeah.
she didn't touch it.
By
On
the way, Darius is
So
now in the
that
corner
leaves-
testing the liquid.
Two.
the hooded figure, which you never saw the face of, because you you haven't actually seen these people before, you're only going to get a silhouette of their form for the other two, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The hooded figure and and that's the other silhouette you see.
Ooh. Okay. The fuck have you sent me?
Is it at least hot?
Oh, it's one of the images you said Smash
Yes.
too.
No, I'm getting
I
on
One
now.
of the images
I
I
don't.
said
I don't.
smash.
I don't like that. I'm gonna have to fight that, won't I? I don't like that.
Ryukin, it's that image.
Oh. Oh wait, yeah, I think. Yup. Oh my God, Masha Doodly, Masha Doodly.
Storm tries to
I mean, technically,
describe the
one of your characters
silhouettes.
have.
Storm tries
Oh my
to
God, that's it's. Oh shit! The puzzle pieces have all came
Just.
together. The puzzle pieces have all came together. Let's see the puzzle for what it really is.
Shush.
Okay. So Storm tries to describe the silhouettes before giving up, looking at a wall, and using concentration to his fullest ability. Blast mark. He levels a hand and clenches his fist at the wall, and two accurate size black silhouettes hit the wall as if they are shadows, hard lined shadows.
Lucard looks at one of them, and his expression.
You wouldn't recognize either of them because they wouldn't.
Wouldn't.
No.
All right, then never mind. Lucard just
Because
shrugs
let's
as
put it
he.
this way, they weren't in that sort of headdress attire when you met them and when you fucked them.
Lucard holds. Lucard holds his hand out.
Wait.
Together? I put them together a long time ago.
So you're telling me. So you're telling me. Onyx's mother.
Anyways.
Onyx's mom is what?
Onyx's mother is the one who poisoned her?
I mean, technically the person who poisoned her was the hooded figure, not the headdress.
It was the one with the headdress's idea.
Was it?
Has to have been. I feel it in my cock. It's not wrong.
I was taking shit. I just got back. What the fuck?
I gotta put that in quotes. Hold on. I gotta put that in quotes.
You know what they say? You know what they say? Always listen to your dick.
Where's quotes?
Oh my God.
Where's quotes? God damn it. There it is.
Any gaze. Chaos, are you okay? Damn.
Why? Okay, no. Why did I go to the bathroom? Okay, so I zone y'all out because I'm taking a shit. I come back and all I hear is I can feel it in my cock. That's all I hear. I have no context here.
Any
And
gaze.
then I'd like to see a rail. Like, what?
Night.
I put those dots together immediately, by the way. I'm surprised it took you that long. I thought you knew. Like, the millisecond.
What's going on? Why?
Good.
I hate mysteries so much. They make my brain hurt. And it's too late in the evening for this shit.
And you can always go to bed and finish, and you can like join in like another time because this is just going to get more and more dramatic.
Do we
Anywho,
want-
Because I don't want to miss it because I live for drama.
The rest of this is mostly going to be the between the family for what I have prepped for the rest of this.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. Well,
So whenever
and
you're
if that's
ready,
the
you
case, Storm uses conjure item,
mm-hmm.
and it is a glass cube case that he sticks the which star asterisk thing in, and he closes it. And he hands it to Lacard. Whatever you do, don't open it again.
I'm gonna open it again just because you said not to.
By the way, does Darius find
Wouldn't
anything in
recommend
the
it.
liquid?
Oh, the wine was fine.
Okay, it's just that
It was the artifact.
It's just when the artifact was in it,
you don't want to.
I'll use Scriptly.
That requires me to actually say what was said on the wall, and I don't want to figure that out.
See, the thing is you still won't tell me what you fucking wrote about me, so why would I not stop bothering you about this?
Damn.
Damn.
Mhm.
Damn.
So it's one or the other.
Damn.
You tell me whatever weird fantasies he has in his fucking booklet, or you tell me what fantasies you fucking have.
Oh
in
no,
yours.
it's just his it's just science stuff. He was just writing down the science stuff. I just don't want to come up with the words.
Which one? Which one's easier? Which one's easier? Coming up with the words, or spilling the beans?
Coming up with the words, honestly.
Yeah, you gotta come up with a lot of scientific terms. Truthfully, I think that's a little bit harder.
You could also just describe what it's talking about.
Yeah, it's just like all the tests he runs on the stuff, on the alcohol. He runs like every test that. There's a few tests that you didn't even think existed. Yeah, he runs.
Ah, yes, the
every...
floor is very floor.
The
Yes.
floor was very slippery at this.
The air is crispy.
The air is. Hold on. The air is.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
But basically, it's just it looks a little frantic and crazy. You would consider this
The
concerning.
scrollings of a madman.
Yeah, you would consider this concerning, but this is what all of his writing looks like, and nobody's ever
I look
able to
forward
read
to
it.
your accurate scientific reading of this to me later on in a different call.
This isn't gonna happen.
I'm going to pester you about it until you do. It's one or the other, Ryle.
Neither of these are going to happen.
You wrote something about me. I deserve to know what it is.
Nuh.
All right, PSA to the world. If you find this video, pester the shit out of Ryle in the comments, please.
Anyway.
How dare.
Anyway.
But I didn't even get to do what Darius says there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Darius just turns around holding the wine and then says, "Yeah, there's nothing in this," and then drinks it.
Hey, I need you to make me a con save.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Oh nah.
No,
Did-
no, I don't even think it's what you think it is. I think they're just gonna be drunk.
I rolled a nat one. I rolled a nat one.
Bro, your luck is ass, Ryle.
Hey Ryle, your
Yeah.
vision starts to blur. Your let me put it this way. There was some faint poison residue because it was tainted in the first place.
He's
Here's the
just
thing. You're newly turned, so you still have human DNA, so it only burnt you, which means that the holy relic tainting doesn't kill you, nor does it make you pass out. However, you do, however, feel sick to your stomach.
You feel sick
He-
to your stomach and you're drunk.
Fucking-
he throws up on the floor.
Storm just kind of like, as he's walking out, just kind of goes, "Yeah, I saw that coming."
Lacard just puts a handkerchief down to them as he looks at one of the maids and points to the mess that Darius made.
Like, clean it. Yes, yes, sir. And they immediately, like, get to it.
Darius's head is like, you know, like the. Hold on, I can show you. It's like
Yeah.
He woozy.
yeah, and his eyes don't look focused at all. He's a little concerning.
Anyways. Spartan, are you dipping out now?
Yeah, check your DMs real quick though.
I'm gonna have to too for food. I'm gonna have to too. That was
Okay.
off brand.
Yup. You know that TMNT video that I sent you on TikTok?
Yeah.
You know the shit Leonardo was doing with his swords?
Yeah.
Throw it, teleport.
Yeah. Sure.
Excellent.
Anyways.
Anyways.
So, continuing.
About to disappear.
Four big guys.
A few weeks later, do
I-
you want to take a guess at what's happened? Also, Angel,
Did-
would your group have stayed to, like, check on things, or would you have gone home?
Opal would have stayed and told her father to go ahead and go home.
Mhm.
Akito would be like,
You're
I'm
my
gonna
mate.
stay. You're
You're
my
my
mate. And
mate.
Opal's like, go the fuck home. I need you to make sure my dad makes it home safe.
You can come back
I think
after.
no, not you can come back after. I also need you to like basically giving him tasks to do while she gets back. Because let's be fucking honest here, Opal could body both her dad and Akito at the same time.
Mhm.
So while the two scary dog privilege people leave, the 13-year-old child that looks like she could be a Squishmallow collector just stays.
Mm. You would have been given a room, however, you're not really told any of the news of what's going on. Because it's a. Mhm. It's been a few weeks. It's been a few weeks, is all I'm gonna say. Do they, like, at all come over and check on her during this time?
Sometimes, but he would have gotten like way thin.
Hmm. The medical wing is hushed, filled with the tickling of brass instruments and the slow hiss of steam valves. The scent of polished copper and clean linen lingers in the air. Onyx lies perfectly still upon the central bed, her body draped in pale sheets. Her chest rises only once every long silence, so faintly it could be mistaken for stillness. Already her form has changed. Her once crimson eyes remain closed, but faint discoloration shadows the lids, as if hiding something altered beneath. Streaks of white thread through her dark hair, more pronounced now than ever, which means that she has white in her hair. Along her veins a dim silver light pulses once in a long while, fading like embers under the skin. To all who look upon her, she does not seem asleep. She seems caught between states, suspended in something neither life nor death, in an unbroken silence, waiting for its end. Now I need to wait for Ryo because I have something that I need them for.
I will say that Opal does walk out to the balcony at least once a week, and she's speaking with the wind, seeing if she can find if the wind is carrying any news or has seen anything about these cultists or anything similar to them.
Lucard would have put his whole town, the whole like country, on lockdown. By the way, Chaos.
Oh, I'm well aware. Oh, I'm gonna point this out.
What's
In
up?
one of the hidden alleyways, there appears to be a symbol painted in white blood.
Mmm. It's a fucking pure
Oh,
blood.
The symbol is appears to be 5 streaks that move in a circular motion, and as it goes, it becomes more obvious that it's being used, that they basically dipped their whole hand in the blood, brought it up, and brought it around, and as the symbol becomes more of a circle, they put more of their hand down until their entire hand palm is just streaking across the brick. And a
at
message.
one
Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, go.
At one point, Opal would have walked up to Lacard and asked to speak with him alone. Not truly alone, guards can be outside the doors or whatever, but where prying ears couldn't listen. And gone, I wish to help, but the only way I can really help is with information. If you can tell me anything you might even are curious or even may know anything about the person that could have done this or the organization or even more about your people, that would be helpful.
Ryukin, how do you respond? Ryukin.
What? Who? Fuck?
Angel,
What?
Angel was talking
I'm
to you.
talking to you.
Oh, apology.
She would have asked to speak with Ricard alone, like not truly alone, of course,
But
but like in his office where no guards could hear. And she would have said, I wish to help. I've been speaking with the elements so far to see if they can find anything about this cult or whatever hurt your daughter. However, it's hard to find them without any distinguishing details. If you know anything about the person or the group, or any speculation you might have on them, it would be helpful.
The card thinks as he then speaks, as he's then just like, we don't know anything about nothing. But if you want information on The relic that they use, we have books in the library.
All right. And for the record, because I did note how your people reacted when I asked this question earlier. If I do learn anything about your people in any way, shape, or form, you have my word I will not be sharing it.
The question
He,
that she was asking earlier was more of a what the vampires are, and to them that's a sacred thing. It's almost like trying to ask a pregnant woman that you don't know if you can. Yeah, pretty much. Oh no,
She,
wouldn't find she wouldn't find anything because all of those books would be in Lacard's office.
see,
or
and that's the
or the
thing.
kids
She,
study.
Yeah,
all
or
she's
their
going to
study.
say, all she's saying is, if she does find or overhear anything at all, she gives you her word she's not going to share it.
Is Lacard's then just like, oh, I know you won't share it. You'll be forced to forget it.
She chuckles at that and goes, "No offense, but I wish you luck on that adventure."
You don't need luck.
You know, luck isn't what I need. You should try it though. As he gets up and goes to the medical wing.
I mean, you could
She,
demonstrate Ryukin.
Nah, I'm gonna let him fuck around and find out first.
I every time you come here, her her skin is paler. Something behind her eyes is darker. Her veins seem to be changing color slightly, and more of her hair is streaked with white. What does he do?
He just sits next to her, puts his hand on her forehead, as he just looks at the wall, hoping that it really isn't fatal. He looks at her. She's just like, as Diamond comes out of his looking particularly fucked up. As he starts walking to his sister's medical room.
Mm-hmm. They would have moved her to a more private chamber within the medical wing, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he sees the same thing that Lacard does. Her veins, where once was pale white, almost blue tinted,
Mm-hmm.
her veins have started turning darker.
Mm. Diamond just comes up and hugs his sister.
like laying on her chest.
Yeah.
Because he's laying on her chest, he can actually feel the rise and fall of her breathing.
As Lucard pats Diamond's head and then pats uh,
Onyx.
Onyx's head,
Mm.
is he starts walking to the library.
Alright. What's I guess he's just looking for research.
Yeah, he's looking through like past wars that they fought, looking up stuff about star elves, all of that.
Well, I know I called them star elves. I really should have said lunar elves or moon elves.
Right. Okay, then he's looking up stuff about moon elves.
Mm-hmm. They are a species of elf that worships the night sky. They believe that different constellations grant different magical powers, blah 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 blah. When they found out that the vampires claimed to be born of starlight and moon dust itself, which they are, the elves were not too happy about that. Let's just say the elves didn't win that fight.
Because they puss.
Yeah, no, they didn't win that fight. This was when the first ruler took over. In fact, this is actually dated since before the first ever gauntlet,
Oh, no.
which means that this war happened before they were even a united people, when they were still just
Yeah.
tribal.
Yeah.
And even then they beat us.
There we go. Fucking finally.
Where the elves basically surrendered and they signed a peace treaty. That basically states that they will not, for the foreseeable future, unless they are provoked first, make any attempts towards the vampires. Which means that they're either one, breaking their peace treaty, or two, something else is going on.
Something controlled. Nah. Probably. It could be an option. Can another vampire be born with the same psychic power as a living vampire? As
Yes,
another living vampire? Okay,
depending on
so
how
someone.
rare the ability is.
How
Onyx's is
rare is
like,
mind controlling?
it's pretty common.
Okay, so someone could have been. So someone could be mind controlling.
Like,
Sorry.
1 in every 10 vampires has it.
What about mind reading? Is it also that common?
1 in every 50.
Damn.
Or, sorry, no, not 1 every 50. 1 every 15.
Damn.
Telekinesis is like 1 every 2 vampires.
So telekinesis is the most common.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing Onyx's is the most rare.
Mm-hmm. Because
Uh,
it's not even one every so many. It's like zero
One
point
every generation.
no, not even that. Her clairvoyance is an ability that shows up anywhere between every couple 100,000 years or every couple 100,000 centuries,
Damn.
somewhere between that range, which means that this is actually the first time it's
Ugh. I know.
okay. Guess Ryle's not showing up.
I'm going to go to sleep.
Hold on. Do you want me to do the part where she wakes up in this session, or are we waiting?
Waiting. I'm tired. Plus, I have school in the morning.
Alright. Well, stream. That's it for now. Hope y'all all had fun.
Alright, you damn motherfuckers. Have a great night.
Bye bye now.
Bye.